Hello, everybody. I am here with my first episode of my late night talk show with special guest Shadow and Brighter right here. Okay, so Shadow, the first question of this is, when will the next part of Christmas Carol come out?
Probably never, if I'm not gonna lie.
Okay,
That's probably a past thing.
never. Okay, okay.
Never.
Our next question is, well, when's the next movie coming out?
Uh, so we have actors and stuff for the movies,
Mm-hmm.
like people who want to be in them.
Yep.
We just need a good story right now.
Good
So
story.
we don't have one right
Mm-hmm.
now, but like we're cooking up something.
Okay. Okay.
Maybe soon.
Okay. Um, what was that one called? It was the one that really blew up recently. It was the Dark something.
Shattered
Yeah,
Sparks.
no, not Shattered Sparks. It was you had two movies and they really did. They got like a couple hundred views.
2 movies.
And it was it was like
Oh,
zombies.
Dark World.
But yeah, Dark World. That's what it was.
Yeah.
Dark World. When will Dark World 3
Yeah.
come out? I've been anticipating this. Been waiting.
So we're kind of at a pause with Dark World.
Okay.
We're trying to find it. Like we're waiting until like all the Christmas stuff
Oh,
passes.
yep.
Like we're trying to find a better mood. Like we're looking for something more fall.
Okay,
or
yeah, fall.
something like
Okay.
a little bit more darker.
Okay. Well, you heard it
Yeah,
here,
fall
folks.
bright.
You should be expecting that next fall. Um, um, let's see. I had a list of questions, but I forgot to write them down. Okay, let's see. Um, oh yeah, when when are you gonna redo your universe series? When? Because I know you said you're gonna start doing something about that.
We've actually been talking about that lately.
Mm-hmm.
We're trying to figure out if we want to do like shorts and have them like mini episodes, or have like long form like episodes, like kind of like Stranger Things. You know how they have like really long episodes. We're trying to figure out if we want to do long form or so.
Okay.
That's probably another soon one, but yeah.
Okay. I'd say you could do
Yeah,
both.
and-
You could have like you know how like Avengers and DC they have like their shows and then the short form content and then their movies. You could do something like that.
Yeah, that's what we're also thinking about. Just so like I was thinking like some are shorts and then the big ones are long form videos.
Mhm.
But the only problem with that is some of the people that are in it don't, like actors, they don't agree with that. Like Goldclaw wants them to be long formed. You might know him.
Yeah, I know Gold. Yeah, I'm best
And
friends with
like
that dude.
another person like per se Max,
Mhm.
he also wants them to be long form. So we're kind of at a
Stalemate.
standstill.
Okay, stalemate.
yeah, and I joined pretty recently, but like I've only been in shorts,
Mhm.
but you should probably expect to see me more.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. Well, we're going to move on to the questions about these previous updates and how sucky they've really been. Because it's been, what, 2 years since a new map has came out that you can go play tag in, pretty much? Yeah, it's been a long, long time. So, this last
When
update,
did the hover?
I don't know if you know, but mountains here, where the snowballs, all the snow's been removed, which that's fine. There's still some little tiny snow piles every, like there's one right back here, but this is so outdated. But they just recently, in this last update they just had, they've gotten rid of you being able to knock back people with your snowballs. What do you think about that?
I don't know how I feel about that, because I remember I used to have so many funny moments with the snowballs, like hitting people off things and stuff, and just the fact you can't do that anymore, that's kind of but like, then again, I don't play mountain as much, so it doesn't really, but like when it was all in forest, that's when it like kind of fit.
That was really fun. I played a little bit in there. So what do we think about Ghost Reactor?
Okay, I'm not hating. I kind of am. Ghost Reactor is kind of bad in my case because the update Ghost Reactor came out is when my friend Top At Man, he quit. You might remember him. Maybe. He quit around the time that came out, so I never really got into playing it. And now whenever I play it, I just feel like, oh, there's so much going on. It doesn't really.
Yeah, it just doesn't really fit in.
I think the concept is good.
It is.
But like,
it is.
It doesn't fit in with the style of Gorilla Tag. Like, right when you walk in, everything.
Yeah. Also, my opinion on that is it got rid of my favorite map. Mine's down there. It got rid of the very lower level, and I have so many good videos of me playing freeze tag, juking the heck out of monkeys, closing the doors down there. It was amazing. When they started updating it, I was like, okay, this isn't getting great. They added the pink goo, and then it became darker down there, so you couldn't see as far. Like fog and all that. And then they just completely, I thought, okay, they're just revamping it once they add that ghost reactor hint to it. But no, they just completely scrapped it, and that was their best, in my opinion, one of the coolest things you could do for a long time. New tech, I guess you could say, in Gorilla Tag, where you could shut the doors, open the doors, and all that. But yeah, that's my opinion on Ghost Reactor. I did just play it yesterday for like the second time, and it's fun. It's pretty fun, but it's just it's a little unbalanced, and it's just not got anything really great, and you can't play tag. Gorilla Tag, it's in the name tag.
You need
should
a
be able
lobby
to.
that'll want to help you, because otherwise it's so hard to progress.
That too.
Yeah. Also, how do you feel they got rid of freeze tag?
Oh, I hate it. Bro, it was here for what? 3 weeks?
Yeah, I like how they added back the things like Guardian and Pet Brawl and just got the super things, because like having it only super infection, super casual, like I don't see the point.
It was terrible. Super infection. Let's talk about super infection. What's your opinion on super infection?
Ooh. I actually find it quite fun when you have a group of friends, but if you're just in a public lobby, there's so many people that are just like pay to win it. Like, and they just have like the max out things, and they're just like flying across everywhere.
Yep.
But if you're playing with friends that are similar, like in skill and like gadgets, then it's more fun.
Okay. Yeah. My opinion on super infection is nobody asked for it, and nobody really wanted it. Because you just...
It's very niche.
Yeah, and it is. With that too, but also... the people, there's already, modders in the game and all that, and I've been seeing an increase of them, just increase since super infection has been added, because super infection is, you have to put a lot of time in it to get the gear and all that. Why there's just mod menus where you can just automatically do that, which really sucks. I don't know if y'all have been feeling a lot of tag lag lately, or tag delay. But I sure have, in mountains, especially. Anytime I'm flying around the map, basically on the walls and all that, I just get, like, they'll be, like, 3 feet behind me, and I'll just get tagged in an instant.
Yeah, it's weird, because, like, it doesn't happen to me, but it happens with me to other people.
Yeah.
Like, I'll just be, like, chilling in a lobby, and I'll tag someone, and they'll just, like, still be running, and then they'll get tagged after I had already tagged them, and then all of a sudden they'll just like, I don't know, they'll just like start yelling like, "You're cheating," but it's tag lag. Yeah,
it is just tag lag at the end of the day.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think that's about everything for this episode. I'm gonna cut to my next segment, the Weatherman segment, and yeah, that's our interview with Shadow. Bye-bye. Hello, everybody. This is the weather segment on Channel 3 of Guess It, my late night talk show. So, the weather's been pretty normal. It's, it's still dark in city. A couple months ago, it was daytime in city. That was peculiar and weird. Did not like that. And not for me. No. But, it rains every once in a while. Still got snow and forest. I haven't even checked canyons. I don't really care about canyons. It's, supposed to be warm. It snows in there. Who cares? It'll melt. Mountains, snowy as usual. This is so outdated, but still. But this is the weather segment. We're gonna move on to the next segment of my late night talk show. Hello, everybody. So this is the last segment. It's just kind of me talking.
if you have any ideas for any more segments of my late night talk show, please give me a comment down below or message me on Discord. Either will work. But yeah, that's it for my late night talk show for the first episode. Every Friday, new episode.